Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Here's Cunningham. And Williamson throws. It down.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And it's Pelicans ball. Here's Cunningham. Pass to McCollum. Over Irving. McCollum's shot is off. Irving is doubled. Out to the wing. First quarter of play, a minute in. Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And the basket by Embiid.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Here's Cunningham. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Williamson. Inside. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
And here's Jackson. Back to Irving. With the floater. And it's good on the lay-in.
How many different ways can Kyrie Irving beat his man? I mean, his array of moves is endless.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Now here's Valanciunas. The rebound by Jackson.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Pass to Anderson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, there's the alley. And Williamson throws it down.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
Here's Embiid. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
His first foul. First team foul.
Outside Irving. Down low. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
McCollum on the wing. Fires for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Williamson. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
I mean, he moves so well for a guy his size. Zion's ability to run and finish in transition is incredible.
Embiid drawing the double team. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Embiid's got 8. New Orleans in the lead. McCollum with it. To the inside. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Embiid. Nice move. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall and almost a seventh of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. He's got 12.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Williamson. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks. Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
On defense, the Pelicans. They trail by 1. Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now here's Ingram. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Outside Irving. Nails the baby hook. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Here's Irving. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Valanciunas. Out to McCollum. 4-3. They get the rebound. And here's Cunningham outside. Sinks it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8. Outside Monk. Going inside to the middle. Valanciunas with it. Picked up by Embiid. Outside Ingram. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Now here's Irving. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall. Irving's got 11.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
McCollum outside. The three. That one is off. The Nets go the other way with it.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
Pass to Embiid. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Brooklyn foul.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
The Pelicans trail. Here's Cunningham. Right side Barnes. From the arc. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. To the paint. Here's Howard. Outside Irving. Back to Howard. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
First quarter.
And it's Monk missing. .152 left now in the first quarter. Here's Ingram. There's the drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
The first one falls. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
Here's Williams. He shoots it. Outside, Brown. Pass to Irving. Back to Monk. This one for three. Kept alive. The kick out to Williams. Now Irving. 11 points in the game. Puts up a three. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Ingram. Into the lane. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And the speed Ingram has makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick and rolls. I mean, he constantly keeps them on skates and wondering what's next.
Third team foul. Checking in for the Pelicans.
It's stolen by Barnes.
Nets Junior.
Outside Richardson. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Nets.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Brooklyn trailing. .29 seconds left in the first quarter.
Pelicans foul. Jackson Hayes. His first foul. Fourth
No
team
good on
foul.
that one.
At the line. Dwight.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
McCollum outside. Outside Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Pulls up. Can't nail the jumper. Zion Williamson has been on display for the New Orleans Pelicans. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Here's Williams. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Right side, Graham. Brown with the steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Irving. It's stolen away. Here's Richardson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more in the line.
Boy, really good body control that time by Richardson. Anticipated the foul coming, absorbed that contact, and didn't let it bother his shot.
Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA, but you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
Outside Richardson. Here's Barnes. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, Barnes excels at ripping the defense apart at the seams with his ball handling now. That's an improved part of his arsenal.
Outside Irving. It's Monk on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Back to Irving. The offensive rebound. It's Monk on the wing. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The kick out to Richardson. Uses the glass on the layup. Richardson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Richardson showing you the ability to manufacture a shot against good defense there. Well done.
Outside Monk. And here's Richardson. He's got 5. Nance can't get it to go. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. Irving's got 16.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
On the take. And down it goes. Jam that one home. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Pass to Williams. Here's Irving. Now here's Williams. He's guarded by Nance. Shoots from the baseline. Howard's shot's good. Howard's got his first bucket in this one.
This is something Howard has been developing. He's been working on it, and he needs to keep hitting this shot for defenders to play him honest.
New Orleans calls timeout. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Well, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
your Brooklyn Nets.
And here are the Pelicans now. They trail by 1. Drives to the hoop. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
To the wing on the left. Outside, Anderson. Back to Monk. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Ingram. Here's New Orleans now. Here's the 3. He drops it from range.
3.
And now it's a 4-point New Orleans lead.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. Nice D from Valanciunas. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team second.
Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. And he's going for the oop here. And Williamson throws it down.
Living up to the immense hype, Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively. You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
Brooks outside. Up and in on the layup. Brooks has gotten his first points of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to McCollum. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Ingram with the ball. Hits the trifecta. Ingram's got 10 points.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
Pass to Ingram. Valanciunas. Great positioning on the putback. And it's an 11-point New Orleans lead.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Anderson with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Down low. And Williamson throws it down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Now here's Monk. Pass to Embiid. Got a hand on it. Here's Graham. And he drives in. And finished off by Grant.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside, Anderson. Inside. Embiid drawing the double team.
Jump ball.
And we're going to have a jump ball. So it's the Pelicans now. Boy, what a run. The points just piling up, Grant.
Hey, whatever they discovered here, it's working for them.
Ingram up top. 10 points for him. That shot off. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's New Orleans with it. On offense, here are the Pelicans. McCollum outside. Lets the three fly. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Brooklyn calls timeout. You look at Zion Williamson. What a contribution.
He's really taking it to him inside. You got to find a way to slow him down.
Come on, who wants it? Get loud!
And the Pelicans making a change here. Here's Monk. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Brooks drives in. And again, it's the Nets missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's McCollum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Collins carved out an impressive NBA career for himself, and I think he's still ascending. He was the 10th pick in the 2013 NBA draft. He's still got plenty of upside.
The free throw drops for McCollum. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now Anderson. Pass to Embiid. Shot to end the cold streak. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
A minute 50 left to play in the first half. And Williamson throws it down.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Embiid misses.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
They double him with Monk. 5 on the clock. Here's Cunningham. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Cunningham's got 6 in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
McCollum outside. From deep three-point range.
C.J. McCollum
Buries it from 3. McCollum's got 8 points.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Jackson outside. Back to Anderson. Pass to Embiid. Can they get it? And he sinks the layup. He's got 16.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. A clear look from McCollum. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Yep, that one goes.
We know he can shoot deep, but he also has a nice touch inside, so Monk has a lot of confidence wherever he's shooting the ball from.
And so it's New Orleans, ending the quarter with a 20. To the inside. Stolen by Valanciunas. Ingram with the ball. Guarded now by Anderson. Williamson left side. And he's going for the lob. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, rolling with purpose after setting the pick. Zion's terrific at recognizing how to score in these sets.
Outside Irving. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 19 points.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to McCollum. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Jackson.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Irving. To the paint. Here's Embiid. It's deflected. Here's Williamson. And he gets that one.
Zion Williamson.
Williamson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is where Zion shines. Inside, he can be such a dominant force.
There's Jackson with the 3. It's not going to go for him.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And Anderson over to help. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Pass to Embiid. To the middle. Outside Irving. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram.
Brandon Ingram.
That's his first foul.
His first foul. First team foul.
And here is Irving. He's got 19. Outside Anderson. Shot clock at 5. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
It's going to be on
Team
Brandon
second.
Ingram. That free throw misses.
At the line, shooting from
And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
Shot's good by McCollum.
3.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Pass to Jackson. Out to the right wing. Outside Irving. Here's Embiid. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Embiid's got 20.
Powerful move by Embiid right there. He makes beating the defense look easy.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And Embiid throws it down.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
Outside Ingram. Shoots over Anderson. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Ingram's got 12.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Inside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets the clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Shots good by McCollum.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Irving with it. McCollum covering. And it's Brooks missing.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Pulls it from 20. McCollum's shot is off. 3-on-3. Back to Irving. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Missed inside. Ingram with the ball. 12 points for him. McCollum outside. Off target with the 3. Stolen by Valanciunas. Out left to the wing. Outside Ingram. Takes it inside. Pass to Cunningham. Now McCollum. Down low. Tries again. And the layup is good by Williamson. Williamson's got 6 here in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now Howard. Here's Cunningham. He's got 9. McCollum on the wing. Releases. And the jumper falls for him. McCollum's got 10 points in just the second half. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
And Williams over to help. Pass to Ingram. And a beautiful finish by C.J. McCollum. McCollum's got 22.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Howard. Valanciunas covering. Now here's Williams. Now the Pelicans in transition. There's McCollum with the 3. Drops in the 3. He's got 25.
I just love the ball movement.
Brooks right side. for three. No good there. Now New Orleans takes it the other way.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Williamson, right side. Shoots over Brown. Kicks it out to Williamson. No good from outside. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Left side, Brown. Back to Irving. Outside for Brooks. 6 to shoot. Here's Howard. Pass to Brown. Outside Irving. Back to Brown. To the middle. Now Williams. And the Nets miss again. And it's New Orleans ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Cunningham. He's got 9. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And here's Brooks. Back to Irving. An easy 2 on the layup. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You know, his job is really to carry the load offensively, and that's exactly what Irving is doing tonight.
McCollum outside. Now here's Ingram. 12 points for him. Puts the move on. And he takes it up and lays it in. Ingram's got 14 points for the game.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Irving for 3. Drains the triple. Irving's got 28.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
And he lobs it up. And Williamson throws it down.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
1:21 left in the third. Jackson outside. Over Hernan Gomez. Here's Embiid. Basket counts. He's got 24.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Here's Richardson. And a two-handed jam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And the basket by Monk.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
To the paint. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Assist.
That was a sensational pass. And then the catch and finish in the same motion? Ridiculous.
Alley-oops like that are so rare, you simply have to take a second to enjoy it.
And you know what, fellas? You got to really, really admire somebody with the confidence to even try a pass like that.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Nance outside. Outside Graham. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Zion Williamson has been on display for the Pelicans. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now Graham. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. So New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Josh Richardson with one shot.
You know, at this point of his career, Richardson knows his role, understands it, embraces it. He's a 3-and-D guy who gives you great effort at both ends of the court.
Pass to Jackson. Yep, that one goes. Jackson's got his first basket of the night.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Outside Richardson. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Nance. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hayes. The kick out to Graham. Brooklyn with the board. Dragic outside. Now Jackson. Pulls it from the corner. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Pass to Nance. Here's Barnes. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Nice seeing Barnes go for that dunk. Always looking to finish with power at the rim. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Now Embiid. To the wing, right side. For 3, Dragic. Another shot. Embiid, good. Embiid's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Graham misses.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Jackson. Banked it in off the glass.
Jackson.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Outside Graham. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Graham.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Anderson. It's Hayes with the rebound. And here's Graham. Pass to Barnes. There's the 3. That one no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Dragic with it. And Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
Some changes for New Orleans. And here are the Pelicans now. And the Pelicans miss again. Outside Irving. The 3 is up. McCollum with some nice D. Ingram with the ball. Tries to snap the cold streak.
Brandon Ingram.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Phenomenal athleticism from Ingram. I mean, really looking to rip that basket up with that strong dunk.
Pass to Jackson. Brooks outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Cunningham. Now McCollum. Brooks defending. To the left side wing. Here's Cunningham. Outside Ingram. Launches a 3. No good on the shot.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Pass to Embiid. They get it back. Kicks it out to Anderson. And here's Embiid. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Team foul.
And at 250 lbs, Embiid is a terror inside, using that large frame to draw those fouls.
And the Nets making a change here. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that is better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
Outside for Ingram. Sinks the tray. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Ingram has been an all-star because he doesn't have to dominate the ball to score. He's a sharp shooter who's very efficient in his offensive game.
And few players can be that accurate with a pass from that distance.
And then that authoritative with the finish.
That is true.
Tell you what, fellas, that's working the wavelengths together there. Those guys clearly on the same page.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Williamson outside. Here's Cunningham. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks. Now here's Irving. Pass to Howard. Back to Irving. Fires from deep. And they recover it. Kick out to Brown. Brooks outside. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. Here's Howard. And finally they hit one.
Howard. Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Williamson outside. Here's Cunningham. Throws it up high. And Williamson throws it down.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Pass to McCollum. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Irving for 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Now Valanciunas. Pass to McCollum. drills it from 20. The rebound by Embiid.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And it's New Orleans ball. To the inside. Pass to Cunningham. And a miss there on the triple. Brooks outside. Looking to get back on track.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
And Irving comes to help. Over to the left wing. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Pass to Embiid. Here's Brown. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Pass to McCollum.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Driving in. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Mills. Outside, Williams. Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his third personal.
Free throw drops for Williams.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn.
And Williams drops them both. .136 left in the fourth. Here's Cunningham. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pelicans.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And these teams meet only twice a year, different conferences, so there's a bit of a feeling out process. I thought they made good adjustments along the way and just did what they had to do against Brooklyn.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Cade Cunningham.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today, made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Driving inside, and that one's good. Cunningham. And the Pelicans lead by 20.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Get on CJ.
19 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. Wide open. And another basket for New Orleans.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin.